As per the request of one of my viewer, I'm making this live video for the entry based on the time-based uh, weighted average price. Here, I've used two settings: shorter period, anchor period is 30 and 15-minute time frame. And here, the longer period I've used 4 hours and 15 minutes time. Anchor period is 4 hours and 15-minute time frame. Here, even previous day itself, the stock, Google, Apple, Google stock showed the crossover here. Almost while closing of the market, it has showed crossover. Now today it opened gap up. This is the first candle. After the first candles, you can see they are running together. If I place the cursor, both the moving averages are converging and running together. When they are running together, they are converging. That means they are equilibrium. Here it started moving, price started moving away only after this candle. It's the price, weighted average price, shorter period has come down below the longer period weighted average price. Now, after falling down, this is a trend structure. You should not forget blindly follow time-wise weighted average price and all those things. Here, it is a trend structure. Why it is a trend structure? Let me show it to you. Let me draw the market structure. Price has gone up, come down, and it has come down, come up, and it has come down like this. But it is a 1 minute. Sorry. It is a deep correction. That's why, since it is a deep correction to this level, it's like you can see a peak top, head at the top, and you can assume, we cannot assume they are not equal lows. So head and shoulder pattern, you cannot call it for that. It has, now it is going up to this. So this price will act as resistance. If the price goes and hits to that level, it will act as resistance. You can see the price action over here. I'm on the 5 minutes time frame. This is a huge bearish candle engulfing these two candles. That a market shift has taken place, but it is within the structure. So we need to see, it got rejected from this level and started coming down. Price is coming down. This is how you can see for the entry. Let me check for another stock. Meanwhile, I'll go to another stock. Let it run like that. We'll go and see what had happened to this is NVIDIA on the live market. Okay. Here, in this area, already on previous day, market had shown weakness here. But this was a trap. This is smart money concept. There was liquidity above this. It has swept the liquidity. That is a clear. Later, see, after the first candle, closing low. And here it is the exact level for the VWAP. You can see if on the left side, you can see the reading 150.43, 153. They had converged. That means they were in a range. Then the follow through candle was a negative candle. You have to consider price action first. this is a guidance. Time-wise weighted average price is a guidance. It at times it helps because in this type of situation, when market goes sideways, you are unable to make decision. What here gapped up and it continued. Now it is continuing to the downside, and the shorter period weighted average price is moving away from the longer period time-wise weighted average price. That means it is diverging so much. So your entry is here based on the price action and also when it started. If I mark the, okay, let me take the rectangle and mark the levels of the time-wise weighted average price here, both the things. I'm including both the things. If I include both the things, it comes to 149 point, sorry, 1 minute. I'll take the price label, 150.49 and 149.97. When price already penetrated through this, and the next candle, it was a continuation bear candle. It is continuing, going down. So we need to, another way we need to see for the support, I had told you to use the anchored VWAP. Anchored VWAP so that it will act as a Bollinger Band. This is the middle point is the weighted volume weighted average price, and this is standard deviations which are put on these are the bands like Bollinger Band. So you can see if the price comes to this Bollinger Band, probably after one or two candles, it may go sideways and it may snap back. Let us see. It's morning hours itself. 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. 4, 5, 6. Almost 1 hour is over after the market open. So in the morning hours itself, it is falling down. But if you see back, it was the trend actually. Trend has started from this area. So it is coming to this area and the Bollinger Band. We need to see whether the price is going to, this is the ideal support because it is the breakout level. From, if I draw this back, you have to see the price action, not blindly following the weighted average price will act as a guidance, support to your price action. Okay. So you can see, you can enter early by marking this. You could have entered with conviction, with confidence, you could have entered. Let us go back to Google and see what is happening there. See, it has so beautifully, it diverged and price is coming below this. Price is going down, right? So now we will anchor weighted average, fixed weighted average moving price. See, it has come below the volume weighted average price. This is the middle line is the volume. These are the standard deviation bars. So it has come down and it is so clearly it is showing the entry here. This will act as a resistance. You can see the rejection of the candle from this level and continuation of the bear candle over here. So in between you will be seeing intermittent green candles because I am on the lower time frame. If you are on the lower time frame, you will see green candles, and people do mistake by seeing the green candles. Let us go back to NVIDIA and see. So it is the continuation. It is like a fall. This is an imbalance. These are all contractions. The price is coming with an imbalance. So it is engulfing all the liquidity. There is a fair value gap at this level. This is the very big candle, we need to see whether the market is going to take support or not. I'm going to record for another any reversal like that. I'll sit for that and record for your sake. We'll see. This is how you need to trade. Actually, what happened in uh, Nifty today? Let me enable the Nifty chart and show it to you. The price action dominated in the Nifty. Nifty, what happened here is, let me remove all the drawings. Huh. So let me go to an hourly candle. Hourly candle. This was the candle, first hour candle. This is an institutional candle. Actually, it managed the price action within this range. So today, for people, for option buyers, whether it is a call option buyer or a put option buyer, it was not a very conducive day. Actually, yesterday itself it crossed over and it had indicated that it is going to move higher. So Nifty moved within the range of, uh, 170 points or something. You can see the price action over here. It is within this big candle and body of the candle. So the entire price action is within the candle. So it was a consolidation and an inside bar formed. Let me enable the Google chart, Google, Google stock, alphabet. So we will come to, let me, hourly, you are seeing a bearish candle. Okay. See, it is continuing its down move. So beautifully, this will help you. Yeah, people would have gone long thinking that it is an higher high. But at one point of time, very quickly, the weighted average moving price indicated that price is becoming weak. And also, this candle, engulfing candle, engulfing the two bars indicated weakness. So when price started to moving higher, here it clearly showed rejection from this level. This weighted average price, longer period weighted average price acted as a resistance and it got rejected. So let us see the NVIDIA. NVIDIA is coming down. Let us see how it will proceed. Let me pause the video and resume it again because it will take a lot of time. This is the price action recording in the live market. Okay, I'll pause it and I'll come back again when it starts, whether it is going to reverse or not. How, longer term and shorter term time wise weighted average price will help us. This is the demonstration of the weighted average price with the anchored VWAP. You can utilize any tools. So I'm showing you people how you can enter into the trade even in the Google as well as with the example of NVIDIA. So let us cross check how whether I will hide these indicators and I am going to cross check with the other tools, other indicators, net volume and RSI. See here, RSI had already crossed over. you had seen that there was weakness crossing and the average price had crossed below, shorter period had crossed below. This was an aberration. This was a liquidity sweep, manipulation, the market. Now you can see correspondingly the volume is increasing. Net volume is peaking out. When it peaks out, after some time, it cannot fall continuously. A green candle will form, then the net volume will decrease. We'll see. And also here, RSI, you can see it is also moving away from the its moving average. You can make out. It's a clear indication. With the combination of these indicators, as with this price action, you can trade better and you will get an early entry, because in the market, momentum will be in the first hours of trade, first hour or first to 2 hours of trade. Later, market will go sideways. Most of the times, this is the pattern which happens in the market. Same thing it is happening in the US market too. Even the Google stock, it has come down. See, you can see here. Let me cross check Google chart with the help of uh, these indicators, net volume and RSI. See, RSI crossed below and the net volume started decreasing here. But still the net volume is positive. Reason for this is there is positive movement. Trend has built up from this level. That's why volume is positive. You can see RSI has already crossed below 50 mark line. Okay. This is an cross check with the net volume and the RSI. You can do all these things, cross check for the confirmation of your trade. But the early entry is very, very important in the market. If you enter in between, what you are going to do is you will get panicked by the stop loss and all those things. If suppose if you would have entered here in this area, you would have panicked by seeing the green candle. You will not hold the position. Here, time weighted average price will make you to enter early in the market. Okay. Now let us see what has happened to NVIDIA. See, the net volume, seller's volume is increasing. It is falling like a knife. It's coming down like a waterfall. Okay. There is no signs of recovery. There is manipulation you can see in this candle. That is a wick in the candle. If you go to the lower time frame, it will be a green candle. See, you can see the green candle. Okay. RSI is in oversold position. So do not do mistake by analyzing the chart in the very lower time frame. Entry refinement can be done only in the lower time frame. Okay, let me change the time frame to 15 minutes. You can see the price is continuing down. There is no respite, right? These are the guidelines you can utilize. I think I cannot continue on and on. It's already 9:30 p.m. in the night. For the request, I'm making the live video. This will help you people to trade better by seeing the live. live video charts, live behavior of the time-wise weighted average price. Okay, now let me enable this time-wise weighted average price. See, it has moved away from see, it is coming down. Now, next level of resistance for Google is, suppose if in case if it retraces a green candle is formed. Actually, what happens in the market is structure, it is already broken. This internal structure is broken, it has come down. See, now the market is coming down. You can see the structure over here. It has come down, is pushed up, and this is the same pattern. This will continue. So now we need to see how far it can go up. There are many methods to identify. You can scalp also. Some people will scalp for these 2 or 3 points. See here, you can see this. It has become flat over here, and they are equal. So this will act as a resistance. And even if it retraces back, sometimes it will not retrace back. So you put the fib tool from here to here, and 0.5 percentage will act as resistance. And sometimes you can even go to this area. This is a resistance area. You can clearly see market. It is a type of falling down, moving up. It is making lower highs now. Market structure, Google is making an intraday staircase down pattern. For visualization, you can use step line, this one chart. See, if you utilize the step line chart, it is clearly you can see stairs are coming down. You can see, you make utilization of this instead of candle chart to make out the structure, you can utilize. But candle charts are very good. Now price is moving up, you can anticipate. Either you can take the tool or you can take a rectangle box. This will indicate this line, this dots will indicate 50% of the move. We can even go up to this level. This is the level where it has started moving down. This level will act as resistance. It may go or it may not go. But your bias in this trade at present is downwards. When you have taken a downward move, your entry is early, you need not panic. You can trail your stop loss, you can book your profits. Or otherwise, a strategy can be done. You can, if you are, say for example, you have bought 10 shares, you have sold 10 shares of Alphabet, 5 shares you book the profit, and five shares keep it for break even. Then write the profits. This is how you can make a strategy and hold the position. Don't get panicked by the green candles, what you are saying. Already it has broken the structure. But here, in this area, it has got support. It is the breakaway of the structure where this is the area from where and the shorter period moving average has crossed above the longer period moving average. That's why you are seeing the reaction. So you need to be careful at this area. Better to book profits. Why to hold the position? Okay. I hope this will help you people to understand about the early entry in the market. I've demonstrated with the help of, let me disable this because my account is free. I'm utilizing with 4 indicators. I can use only 2 indicators at a time. So I'm enabling, see, it is coming down. And you can see very interesting thing. Let me remove all the drawings. Remove all the drawings, and you can see this shorter period moving average is bending. You can see a slight bend in the shorter period moving average. When you see some sort of bend in the shorter period moving average, you need to book your profits because it is a huge profit. It has come down like anything. It is bending. When it starts bending, it will try to move to the level of 144 also. You can watch it live after this video. After seeing this video, you can practice with this, practice in the US market, in live market, so that you will gain experience, so that you can trade better, and also you can practice on crude oil futures also. Okay friends. Thank you very much. Nakshi Swami signing off.